And welcome to everyone joining me on Zoom today. Welcome to all of you joining us wherever you are logging on the internet on this Friday. Oh, it's Friday. I should have my Shabbat background. So hang on. Background. Let's go to Sfat today. We're going to be in Safed in the north of Israel. This is the blue synagogue behind me. And here in that little display is all the hours of Shabbat, of all the services during the week and on Shabbat. That's where they put all the timetable. All right, we're going to get started. Please find your meditation posture. If you meditate with your eyes closed, close your eyes. And gently turn your attention to your body right now. We can do a quick body scan, mindfully going through every part of the body from the head to the feet. And as we do so, mindfully releasing any tension, any stress, any contraction we might find anywhere. Insisting, of course, as always, on releasing and letting the belly rise and fall freely and fully with every breath. And insisting also on releasing the muscles of the face, letting the muscles of the face melt. And then placing awareness onto the sensations of the breath, touching the walls of our nose coming in and going out. And you can stay right here as I invite all of us into practice. And we begin, as we always do, with the Shalom chant, inviting into our meditation Shalom, peace, wholeness, harmony, completeness. And if you want to chant with me, draw a breath now for Shalom. And after the chant, if you did chant with me, I invite you to once again let the body relax, release, let go of any tension that might have come back because of chanting, and then allow the body to recover the natural rhythm of its own breath. Never trying to impose any kind of rhythm or pattern on the body breathing, Instead, we step back and we rest as the observer, as awareness, not touching the breath, just observing the breath, just bearing witness to the quality of the breath. As we continue to relax and let go. And continue to stay with the sensations of the breath as you observe them, touching the walls, the inner walls of your nose, coming in and going out. And stay right here while I invite the angels to come and meditate with us. Uriel, whose name means divine light or fire, comes to sit in front of us. Uriel is the Jewish pillar of curiosity, the bright light of alertness and wakefulness, lighting the path forward in our practice. On our left is Gavriel, divine strength or courage, the pillar of discipline, keeping us steadfastly, diligently, focusing on exclusively the sensations of the breath as it comes in and goes out, touching the walls of our nose. Behind us comes to sit Archangel Raphael. Its name means divine healing presence, the pillar of patience. Raphael knows that through our practice we'll come to be distracted from time to time and is inviting us patiently, always patiently, with kindness in our hearts, to gently and simply start again, observing the sensations of the breath coming in and out of our nose. And every time we'll get distracted, we'll patiently return to the breath, never beating ourselves up, and ridding ourselves of all negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. Finally, on our right comes to sit Archangel Michael, Michael in Hebrew, and Michael means who is like God. Michael is the pillar of equanimity, non-reactivity. Michael is the angel who whispers its name into our ear, moment to moment, to remind us that it is each of us who is like God. And we can imagine the angel sitting by our side, so we can remember that they're all aspects of who we are, parts of ourselves. And we can activate any one of them when needed during our practice. And together with us, the angels speak a kavana, an intention, that I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. So keep your attention on the breath and see if you can evaluate what the quality of the breath as it appears in awareness is right now. Is it long or is it short? Is it deep or is it shallow? Is it fast? Is it slow? Just notice, make a mental note. Do you feel it coming in and going out predominantly on the right side of the nose or on the left side of the nose? More precisely, do you feel it is, 70 on one side, 70% on one side, 30 on the other, maybe 90 on one side, 10 on the other? Or maybe it's evenly coming in and going out, 50-50. on either side. As you focus more even on the quality of the breath, can you tell that it appears to be cooler when it comes in compared to body temperature when it goes out? Can you actually tell where exactly on the walls of your nose do you feel the sensations of the breath? Is it in the inner walls, that wall between the two nostrils, that you feel the sensations coming in and going out? Or is it on the opposite side, in the outer wall? Or perhaps you feel it in the back? Or perhaps you feel it at the rim of your nose and first enters in the front? Wherever that is, can you tell where it is exactly you're feeling it coming in and going out? Do you notice that it's easier to feel when it comes in than it is when it goes out? You have to pay closer attention to feel the sensations of the breath coming out. Maybe because it is at body temperature, so it is harder to distinguish. And let's keep exploring the breath. Today, maybe that could be our place to practice concentration. Let's keep exploring the breath. And we can move back from the nose. We can start to feel maybe the breath in the back of our throat, drying up the back of our mouth a little bit as it comes in. And we can keep exploring as the breath enters further into the body, feeling perhaps the belly rising and falling. Now we have the sensations in the nose, we have the sensations in the back of the throat, and we also add the sensations of the belly rising and falling. We can feel all three parts of the body, all the sensations all at once. Maybe if we pay even closer attention, we can start to feel not just the belly rising and falling with each breath, but also the chest, the rib cage expanding. Even if the breath is very short, very shallow, there's a very subtle movement in the chest. Even if the belly barely rises and falls because the breath is so fast, coming in and immediately going out, because we're so relaxed. The body barely needs to breathe and expend energy. So we feel even the slightest rise and fall of the belly, with the tiniest breath coming in and going out. And even if we feel the rib cage expanding, we'll not only feel the rib cage expanding in the front, but we might feel as well, if we're sitting on the chair, that the rib cage is pushing against the back of the chair. So the back is also expanding, not just the front of our chest, but also the upper back. Now we're feeling the breath from the nose to the back of the throat, the rib cage, the back, and the belly all at once. If the breath is very shallow, see if you can still feel, though it is coming in and immediately going out. Even the most subtle shift in the chest and in the back. It's easier with the belly, but see if you can feel even the chest. All the rib cage expanding, contracting. And then you can play for the rest of the time we have together. Back to the nose, the back of the throat, the belly, just stay with the breath wherever it is experienced. Bring Uriel to help you to be curious about any and every sensation that the breath causes in all the top of the body, the upper part of the body. And gently we let go of our practice. Taking perhaps a couple of deeper breaths to help us transition out of our meditation. Letting the body stretch if it feels the body needs to do so. And we'll close our meditation today, as every day, with another Shalom chant, but this time we direct the chant of peace and wholeness and harmony on the outside, and pray that all beings might know Shalom, might know peace, might know that wholeness and that harmony in their own heart, in their own minds, in their lives and in their world. Danny, thank you all. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
See you later.
We'll see you later, yes.
See you. Thank you.
Shabbat Shalom.
Take care, everybody.
Rabbi, do you have a second to talk? You're busy.
Not right now.
Okay, I get it. No problem.
Bye.
Bye. See you tonight.